Kings purple hair there. Meteorologist Heather Waldman. It is a Kings game day night, so we need to know, do we need an umbrella to go to the game?
Well, you know, bring the rain jacket, bring the rain boots. There's not going to be a lot of rain falling. It's just kind of damp outside. You can see here the steadiest of the rain has now moved south, even starting to move out of Stanislaus County at this point. Still a little bit of drizzle left along Highway 50 and kind of that rain-snow mix. We heard from Michelle Bandor along Interstate 80 earlier, even at some of the higher elevations there, and the road just wet at this point, but it may turn slippery once the sun goes down. Sacramento picked up 1/3 of an inch of rain today, over 1/2 inch of rain in Yuba City, and about 6/10 of an inch of rain there in Auburn, close to 3/4 of an inch of rain in Vacaville. So checking in on some of our water year totals, Sacramento downtown well above average, close to 2 inches above average since October 1st. So some good news there. Stockton still a little bit below average, but kind of closing the gap here over the last few days. Modesto about 1/2 inch below average for today's date, and San Francisco well ahead of average. Of course, downtown San Francisco picked up quite a bit of rain in late November when that atmospheric river system came through. Once we get past tonight, we are going to stay dry for the rest of this week. That's just going to make room for some valley fog. I don't think it's going to be too widespread tomorrow morning. What you see here is mainly scattered cloud cover. You go into the San Joaquin Valley, so if you're headed south of Sacramento into Stockton, Modesto, parts of I-5, 99, you may see some dense fog there before about 10 o'clock in the morning. The afternoon, though, good amount of sunshine, just some scattered high clouds and a light north breeze that may make the air feel a little bit drier. Look at Wednesday morning, though. This is the area of fog that our model is picking up. It's much more widespread. So if you have travel plans, or maybe it's one of your last work days before you take off for the holiday, it is going to be a slower go along parts of 85, certainly 80 westbound over the causeway. That fog's going to slow you down until about 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. Afternoon, again, clearing way for some sunshine, and the extended forecast keeps high pressure overhead really through the rest of this week. So daily rounds of some morning fog in the valley, otherwise scattered clouds. We're dry all the way through Friday. Saturday is when things start to change. This first little round, this is Saturday evening, kind of falls apart as it moves across Northern California. So for right now, it looks like amounts are going to be light, but as we go through Sunday, that's here, and then Monday, our chances for some more impactful rain at this point look like they're going up. We're going to keep an eye on that, and certainly you watch that forecast as well if you have travel plans going into next week. But for tomorrow, I think once the sun comes up, Truckee and Tahoe should be no problem. Temperatures will drop low enough that we could see some icy spots first thing in the morning. No fog here in the foothills. We'll be starting in the upper 30s to low 40s, afternoon highs in the upper 50s. Some scattered clouds around the Bay Area. Places like Fairfield may see a bit of fog first thing in the morning. That should lift out fairly quickly. The San Joaquin Valley could be a bit foggier from Stockton down into Modesto. That whole stretch could be some visibility issues first thing, but the afternoon we'll see some sunshine. In the Sacramento Valley, scattered clouds, just patchy fog. It's not going to be too widespread yet. I do think Wednesday and Thursday morning the fog may be a little bit more of an issue, and there you see those rain